Good morning, all my subscribers. This is my next project. We received like 8 of these chairs, as well, like the nice dining room chairs from friends. But the things is a little bit wiggly. At least there's some plastic over the seats here. I'm gonna take this off to show you. Let's put this here. And here's the back part. There's also a bit look like a cat's damaged the back here. And then there's a piece of wood here that must come out. But you see the chairs is a bit wiggly. They're not strong. But what they did, they made this flat bar. They bent flat bar. Then the plan was to put the flat bar in there. Just to make the flat bar. Let me just put all 4 of them here. There's another one. It's gonna come in there. There's another one there. Another one there. This was the plan to make it just a new metal back part. I think I need to grind all the rust off and just make it like shiny and then spray it. Then obviously to see if I can loosen this or put new glue in and fasten this, but then it will look nice. Okay, let's do it. What I do, I just mark, when I take these things off, I just mark each one so that I can put it back in the same place. To show you something, if you don't have enough clamps, if I clamp this to hold the stuff together, then you take one of these straps and you wind them up, and then you just under tension put a pin in there, and then that will keep the rest of the stuff together. Okay, now I'm gonna have to, before I do the back part, I need to first go grind all these things clean, make them a little bit looks nice. Okay, yes, one is finished. This is a plan to make it like all metal shiny. Then I'm gonna wash them off with benzene to take all the dirt and the fatty stuff off, and then I'm gonna spray it with a clear varnish. Just to make it all 4 have to be like this now. Good. Alright, what I noticed is that the rust is so deep inside, it pitted. So I'm first gonna put some dioxidine. It's like a dioxidine chemical. Then you take a damp cloth with water and then you just dip it in there. Then you're gonna wipe it, the whole thing. This will stop the rust from, but it won't be so shiny, but at least it will help. You will notice when with this dioxidine, when you apply to metal, you can see it's getting all white. It's like an oxide layer it puts on the metal for the rust. I've got a plate inside here. I can show you this metal plate. This one. This is gewoon 'n mild steel metal plate. This plate is lying here for 5 years. 5 years. Last since I cut use this to cut all this animals and stuff for the shops. You can see here still oxidized, that little white layer. So it protects the layer. Nothing will happen to this thing for a long time. So you can see what happens if you don't do it. It rusts. This comes from another place. But this plate, normally if you leave it, it will rust within a week or whatever. Wherever you touch it, it rusts. So this shows you this is Dioxidine is a very good product. Okay, now I have to put these things in back. You see it goes into the top there as a slot, and then it goes here. But I don't know how to. I think what I must do, you can see there's a lot of play here. And this thing is flat. It's a lot of play. I'm gonna weld all these bottoms on a piece of rod, the right spacing. Then I'm gonna put one in the top also, and then they will be sturdy. Then I don't need piece of spacers in here. I think that will be the best. And there's a lot of 5mm play there. So I think I'm gonna try that. Alright, now I cut a piece of, I think it's a 6mm round bar. Then I space it here and I'm gonna just tag it here for me to check. And then I'm gonna do the top side also. And then I'm just gonna use it and just weld it when I finish in the back side, and then that's it. Right, while I'm busy here, just for interest sake, I made an extra piece of ground wire to my clamp, my welding machine, and then I put it on a piece of plate. Then I just arc here the welding rod before I start welding. Otherwise this thing looks a little bit funny after a while. I'm using this spray mate clear fast drying spray. I shake it and I'm just going to spray it. That's it. There's your chair. Look how it looks here where I welded this previously, and no, it looks nice, not too bad. Okay, first and then the 7 to go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Nice to watch. Till next time, cheers.